Uh, hey, I came on here to celebrate the Derrick White extension. I came on here to celebrate the re-signing of Luke Cornett. I came on here to celebrate the re-signing of Portuguese legend Nemias Queta. But then, as I was opening my devices to record this video, and I quote, "The Boston Celtics majority ownership group, led by Wyc Grousbeck, is planning to make the franchise available for sale," sources tell ESPN. The investment group purchased the team in 2002. Massive development for one of the sport's most valuable properties. I don't know what. I mean, as far as a businessman, this is insane. But I kind of like Wyc. Like, I kind of like Wyc now. He was really cheap. I remember there was years where the Celtics would just get under the tax for not no reason, but like he just wouldn't make a move. And in hindsight, he was probably correct, because he was probably saying that, look, those teams aren't championship contenders, so I'm not gonna go over the tax for a team that I know is not contending for a championship. And if that was the case, then shit, fine. I can't argue. I can't really argue that. For a team that has like no uncertainty with like their roster, everybody's locked up, all that. This kind of like makes you think, you know? And I don't want no new guy trying to tear this shit down. Like, I know it's gonna be kind of impossible to tear this down, because again, they signed everyone, right? So I guess he was like, look, we're gonna make sure that this championship team is intact. This core is intact. At least your top six is intact, right? Then you got Pritchard coming off the bench, who is under contract. Still got to sign Sam Hauser to some sort of extension. You got Queta that's coming back. You got Luke Cornett's coming back. I want Tillman to come back. Don't know what that's gonna do. I want O'Shea to come back. I don't know what that's gonna do. Drafted Baylor Shireman out of Creighton, which I have a scouting report coming out. That's what's taking me so long. I got a very detailed scouting report on him coming out that should be either tomorrow or Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. That's why I haven't been doing any videos. But yeah, this was a major plot twist. You know, like, he's like, oh, we re-signed this guy, and then Derrick White signs an incredible contract. Of course, I'll talk about that. Direct, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes after, we're going for sale. And again, as a businessman, this is crazy profit. This is the perfect definition of selling high as a businessman. Sorry, I had to change the lighting right quick. But like, I don't know. It just left me really uncertain, bro. Like, I don't really know I know what's happening, right? The team's gonna still be super great. We could repeat, hopefully, bro. But like, this was just like a cool down from like champion. Re-sign all your guys. Just re-signed Derrick White for a great contract, and then this, like, it's not the end of the world, bro. But like, it's a culture that the Celtics have built. You know, Brad coming up as GM, our owner, which is Wyc. I also don't think they would sell to a person that they don't think is fit to like embody the Celtics. I could be wrong, because if somebody is putting billions of dollars in your face, maybe you don't care about that. So I don't know, but it was just really weird to see like right after this. Again, from a businessman's perspective, this is the definition of selling high. This is the greatest time for him to sell, if there was any. Right after the championship, your core is intact. Maybe he knows this team is getting hella expensive. And I just seen a tweet from Bobby Marks. I think 25-26. The Celtics are going to be the most expensive NBA team in history. Now, if you win multiple championships in that span, we won't care. But as an owner, that is a lot of money. Maybe he's like, look, man, I'm gonna extend these guys. I'm gonna make sure the basketball part of it is set for whoever comes next. This is gonna be a really expensive team. Maybe I want to just sell high, increase the profit, you know what I'm saying, and just leave it for whoever's next. It was a kind of a letdown, to be honest. But now to the Derrick White contract. Derrick White contract, he signed a 4-year, $126 million deal. Just a perfect contract for Derrick White. And, well, actually, to be real, it's not a perfect contract, because he deserves a lot more than this. And so the first year is 28.1, 30.4, 32.6 and 34.8. Our king is making $28 million the first year of this extension. I am on the NBA contracts list right now. You got Bradley Beal at 6, making $50 million. You got Karl Anthony Towns, who is making $49 million. Gobert making 43. You got Zach LaVine making 43. You got Fred VanVleet making 42 M's next season, bro. Like, you got Ben Simmons making 40 M's, bro. And a guy like OG, and a guy like OG who just signed his is making 36. Derrick White contract doesn't hit 36 at all. Like, it never hits 36. So you got MPJ making 35. Like, it's just crazy the value that we just got on him. You got DeAndre Ayton making 34. His contract barely hits 34 M's in the final year. Like, Hartenstein just got 30 M's. Quickly just got 30 M's. Poole, 30 M's. He's making less than Drew Holiday. So it's just like, John Collins, oh, that's 26. So it's just like, bro, like, he loved the Celtics and he wanted to come back. And we made the shit happen. So Derrick White, man, I love what Wick has done. Hopefully he has a change of heart. But as an owner, this is the best time to sell. I understand that from a business perspective. As a fan, I just want the culture to be preserved. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anybody else coming in here trying to change shit. And for us to be ran from that point on to this point, that's led us to a championship. I don't want somebody to come in with different ideas of like, and like the team turns into more of a show than it like being a great basketball team. I just don't know. There are people in this world, especially people with money, do the damnest things, bro. So I just want us to stay basketball heavy. I don't want somebody else coming and changing our shit. Again, I get it from a business perspective. But that is the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and share to any and everyone you can. Just read out there a little bit more. And I will see you guys very soon. The Baylor Shireman video, which has been taking me a while, it will come out either tomorrow or Wednesday. So be on the lookout for that. Show me some love on that. And we'll get out some Anton Watson stuff. Summer League is approaching. I'll let you guys know some more about that. But this is Nick. Peace.